Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the time and attention. The conscience of children is formed by the influences that surround them. Their notions of good and evil are the result of the moral atmosphere they breathe. Tell this to anyone who says social media influencers are bad because they do not know anything about it at all. Ladies and gentlemen, firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Sheva. I'm the first speaker of the opposition team who will refute the first speaker from the affirmative side and talk about why social media influencers are good and necessary. And our second speaker will review and refute and also will talk about the future implications of why we still need to support social media influencers. And finally, our third speaker will summarize the opposition and also the affirmative side and review why we do not regret and why we support the social media influencers. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start our refutation, let me define the keywords. First, social media. Second, influencers. Social media is a collective term for websites and applications that focus on communications, community-based input, interaction, content sharing, and collaboration. People use social media to stay in touch and interact with friends, family, and various communities. Second, an influencer is a person or a thing that influences another. Ladies and gentlemen, firstly, their argument was that influencers only show the side that they want public to see. And this is what makes others, especially teenagers, feel insecure. That was the affirmative side speak. But however, my refutation to this is that it is completely normal that they only want to show a side that they want us to see because we also do that every time. Just imagine, do you want others to see your sleepy face in the morning? Your yellow teeth that haven't gotten brushed yet? Your messy bad hair? To others? No, right? We only want to present the best of us to others, and it is completely normal for every different view. We show the best of ourselves because it gives others positive vibes, shows that we are mature and increases self-esteem. And this also applies to social media influencers. It's their right to show the world that they are happy and content with their lives because of the purpose of the social media itself to communicate interact with others, and it is their right to freely do what they want as long as it is not a criminal act. And also teenagers know that every influencer's actions is to show in entertainment. The constant promoting videos make them realize that they also work as a social media influencers. This is not by means making them feel insecure, but because they make money just to entertain and make others laugh, teenagers get inspiration from them to follow what they did and start to study how to make interesting content so companies will take interest and sponsor their videos. With this, the local business can even become more prosperous and the economic cycle will no doubt run smoothly. The fact that the average of 25% of children in China, in the United States, and in Great Britain wants to be YouTubers when they get older. Therefore, I believe that teenagers feel insecure because of social media influencers' lifestyle is not true, because it is completely normal to only show our good side and happy side to others, and they also make money from this. The more people watch them, the higher they will get the money. And this is what some social media influencers do, inspiring people to entertain someone and encouraging them that making good quality content takes skills and also produce money. Second, the affirmative side argument was that social media influencers make videos and waste their time making random poses and putting a heavy makeup. So, are you saying that we as a social media users communicating and interacting with others is a waste of time? Ladies and gentlemen, my refutation to this is again, by any means. It is completely normal to let them do what they want. It is their right, once again, to show them their happy lives. Random posts may be random, but if it is with the intention to make memories in a certain place and in a certain moment, it is completely acceptable, and we do not have the right to complain because their job is to only share the moment while we, the audience, can decide whether we want to watch it or not. It is our choice not to watch it and ignore social media influencers' view, but we do not have the right or the authority to stop anything that they want to do on social media. They can put on heavy makeup and do random poses to make their videos blow up. Moving on, they said that it takes years for normal social media users' videos to blow up. I believe this is not true. Most social media have these rules that the developments made, or we said it as algorithms. This algorithm make sure that only the news and relevant topics and contents that show on your home site of your favorite social media, and it will make you up to date and not miss the current topic and changes. It uses your watch time and behavior such as engagement on the social media to suggest videos to users that they would most likely enjoy watching currently. You may notice that every time you watch a new video with the same topic, it starts to recommend you a similar video, and this is all the algorithm does. With this, social media users can make funny videos or do some trends, and people that have the same taste can watch them immediately. Therefore, I believe that making videos is to cherish the moment and share happy moments, and it also can be viral very fast because of social media algorithms. Ladies and gentlemen, now we want to deliver our arguments on why we support social media influencers. First, they can inspire people. Not everyone can be a social media influencers. They need to have something unique that only they have. They need to make entertaining content while at the same time maintaining their unique signatures of themselves. Social media influencer is someone that not only followers but also many public figures acknowledge them to be one. Let's take the example of Jerome Pauline, a YouTuber that likes to upload his everyday life with his friends on YouTube. He can make a boring university life turn into a funny and not boring video because of how up-to-date he is and something that he only has. He can make mathematics, the most hated subject, into interesting video content. He's really smart to make viewers stays to watch his videos because he always introduced Indonesia cultures to his Japanese friends, something that makes us proud. Being an Indonesian, and he understood the assignment. He knows we are really proud, so he makes us stay just to watch foreigners mesmerized with our cultures. Why he can inspire others? The fact that he studies abroad already speak that he's a really smart guy. He also told us not to be afraid to socialize, even to someone who doesn't speak the same language as us, and he encouraged us to introduce our culture to others. And low-key, he also always shows that mathematics is fun, which definitely made teenagers interested in mathematics. So, we support that social media influencers need to be supported because they can inspire others to do good things. Second, social media influencers are necessary for Indonesia's economy. They can move people to buy local products and give honest testimony to a local businessman. Social media influencers have a very wide impact, not only in Indonesia but also outside of Indonesia. They can promote our local specialties and even make it go international. For example, social media influencers can bring batik t-shirts to other countries and at the same time promote them, introduce them to our culture. They can make a video about foreigners' reaction to batik and at the same time tell them that they can buy it too. Not only batik, but we also can sell packaged food to them online by showing that it is good, it is delicious, and it also cheap. We're sure that many people will want to buy it. Therefore, social media influencers can support local businessmen and even make them go international. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll come to an end of our debate. Let me summarize my argumentation. First, social media influencers can inspire people to do good things for our own and even for our country's benefit. And second, they are necessary and very important for the run of Indonesia's economic state. Thank you.